Week, there were certainly some people out there that found something new to be upset about, as people often do, as this week it was announced that Disney has decided to take one of their primary characters, who you might have heard of, Minnie Mouse,
right,
and go from her typical skirt look into a pantsuit look, as seen here. Right? First of all, who fucking cares?
Who the fuck cares?
I could not give a shit less one way or the other. They do it because they think they will make more money, and that's why everybody does everything. So who gives a shit? Well, if your question is who gives a shit, guess who showed up to bitch? Candace Owens was real unhappy about her wearing a pantsuit. They're trying to destroy the fabric of our society. Well, let me tell you something. Minnie Mouse's attire has never constituted the fabric of my society.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's just fucking me. What I will say is, by the way, this is Candace Owens, who constantly wears pantsuits.
The same suit Minnie Mouse was wearing, essentially.
You put the goddamn mice on it, and I don't see what the fucking difference is. But whatever, she wanted to bitch and moan anyway. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for bitching about Disney. They own fucking everything,
Look
man.
at this shit. That is what Disney owns.
Right.
And where it's sectioned off.
Now, you may be thinking to yourself, where did Candace Owens say all this about me? Well, to nobody's surprise, I'm sure it was on a Fox News program. That's fine. I have mainstream cable news. It is what it is. It's entertainment, and you have to take it as that. Now, I'm not personally entertained by Candace Owens, so it's not really for me, but whatever, man. So she goes on Fox News and talks all of this shit. And you might be going, now, wait a minute, doesn't Disney own Fox?
Right.
Now, they do, but it's not quite what it may seem. It's not quite as simple as it may seem.
Well, let's take a look.
If we go up here to the right ear of the fucking behold your destructor mouse, you'll see that they do own the Fox Entertainment Group, which is 20th Century, a lot of subsidiaries there. They also own a company called Sky News, which is kind of the UK equivalent of Fox News, from what I've seen and been told. I don't know a lot about Sky News, but they still own a conservative news outlet in the UK. Right? Now, see, here's the thing. It's not that Disney owns Fox News. They don't. They own the Fox Corporation. Right? The Fox Corporation is still owned by the Murdoch family. Now, the Murdoch family sold all of those assets to Disney, so it's not so much that Disney is playing both sides of the field, although they are definitely known for doing that.
True.
It's that Rupert Murdoch played both sides of the field.
Which
he
he's
had
also
no problem
known for doing.
Yeah, of course. He had no problem taking Disney's money. And I suppose who would, you know what I mean? But then he made sure to leave himself an out where he could go right behind there and talk some shit, man.
Oh, yeah, he sold him everything but the megaphone,
man. Right, exactly. And I suppose that, that's what you expect it to do. I'm not morally outraged at the Murdoch family or at Disney for doing either one of those things. They're both just looking for corporate growth, but you gotta call shit what it is.
Yes.
And you gotta let shit that doesn't matter slide. While Candace Owens is bitching about whether or not a fictional mouse wears pants while she's wearing pants, Disney is in fact doing a lot more sinister shit than that. Disney strikes a streaming deal with World Wrestling Entertainment to make more regions possible. They mean China, by the way. Leading to speculation of the mouse buying the WWE.
What? Holy shit.
Did you hear what the fuck I just said?
Can Disney not own everything,
That
please?
would be nice.
Jesus
Where are the antitrust weirdos
Christ.
when you need them, man? Jesus goddamn Christ. But they want to appeal to China because it's such a big market, and bing, bang, boom, here come the mouse to pick them up. Now, we've established that Fox News is not owned by Disney, but that not only the Fox Corporation, but also Disney itself are both more than capable of war profiteering in this situation, and obviously into some sinister shit anyway. And what I'm putting to you is this, man. And in light of all of that, here's the Fox Corporation, by the way. So that's the sports and news stuff. This is stuff Murdoch still owns. Right. In light of all of this, how important could it possibly fucking be to worry about the attire of a singular character. I mean, look at what Disney bought, man.
Holy shit, man.
They own Marvel. Oh my, they own The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
They own fucking Pixar.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they already had Pixar.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is gigantic. They spent $71 billion.
Everything from the Alien movies to the Simpsons.
That makes Sigourney Weaver my favorite Disney princess.
Hey.
What I'm saying is, when all of this shit is all too real and Disney is buying up every fucking piece of intellectual property out there they can find, other than Gulf City, obviously.
Oh, man. Come on.
How much of our time are we going to waste giving a shit about whether or not they update designs? I don't know if you know this or not, but this is A, not the first time Minnie Mouse has worn pants. B, not the first time they've updated her character. Did they bitch this much when she quit being topless?
No shit, man.
Did they?
I wonder.
Yeah.
When did that change happen? Probably, let's call it like, let's say like happened in the 50s. Was there dudes like
taking against the edge?
They were
taking to the newspapers.
Yeah, they could not fucking believe it. All I'm saying is this. You can learn what you want to learn and you can ignore what you want to ignore when it comes to Fox and Disney and how these shadowy mega corporations manipulate all media that's put in front of you so that you think exactly what they want you to think and you buy exactly what they want you to buy, including your family's next trip to Disneyland. But no matter how you feel about that, I think there's one undeniable truth we can all agree on. Stop listening to Candace Owens!